Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where, when we last left off, we had done some pretty decent stuff when it comes to steel. We'd finally gotten more or less all of the stuff that we're going to need for steel, at least for the immediate future, which is all sort of nice, neat, ordered, and structured along here. So fingers crossed, that'll all be good. Now, the other thing we did, of course, is we did some research in the map. Didn't I set a... I did. Must have happened, because I start the game up and then I leave it going while I'm doing other stuff. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Both of those are good, but not what I'm looking for. Don't forget, I'm looking for the bolts one. Plates into bolts, which is still not showing up, because of course it isn't. Alright, we'll get you then, I guess. Do we have another... No, we don't. Hang on. Did I put you in? I did. I love it. I really gotta start remembering to use the right buttons. Okay, hard drives. Scan. So, you may remember that one of the things we did is I started to look up the gas mask, which I now have. Did I create the gas mask? No, I didn't create the gas mask. I couldn't create the gas mask because we didn't have quite enough stuff. I think I need mycelia because I need fabric. I need 50 fabric. What's the other thing I need for fabric? That would be... Yes. I wonder... I wonder if we could add something onto this. We could theoretically do that, because we need mycelia. Which I don't actually have a lot of. I don't know if they've, like, moved where a lot of mycelia was, but I am fairly certain that I remember there being a lot more mycelia in, like, the starting area. You used to be able to get so much more of that stuff. Okay, so what I'm thinking, actually, I wasn't going to do this, but I think I might. We want one of these, which is... right there. And we take you. We can get rid of you now. Don't worry, I'll work something out. And then we want... Is it an assembler? Yes, the assembler. There. And what we want is fabric. Ba, 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 ba. Have I done that the wrong way around? I have done that the wrong way around. I'm an idiot. I was like, why isn't this working properly? Oh, that's why. I always manage to get these things the wrong bloody way around. What? Oh, that's a merger. Shoot. Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking that's a splitter. I mean, we shouldn't really need this anymore, should we? Hang on. I need to think. I need to think. Mm-hmm. Oh, you. Then we need a splitter. Now we also need... we need to be able to shoehorn in a constructor as close to this as possible. Then we need a... hang on, just rejigging this a little bit. Then we need a splitter. There we go. Comes in that way. Like that. And what we want is we want the thing to come out of here. And creates you, which should be 75 biomass per minute. 15 ICV. See, I don't really care if it's like absolutely accurate or anything like that. It's more so over just a case of... yeah, we'll keep that. See, that's 300 per minute, so we could realistically do that. Still not going to go in that much faster, but still. Actually, what is that at? 270. It's close. We should actually probably drop you down to 270, so it doesn't overface things too much. Okay, so that'll be that, and then you are the mycelia, which can come in there. Which we really do need to go off and find some more of, which we'll have to do at some point. As I said, there used to be a lot more of it in the starting area, and there just isn't anymore, and it's actually quite annoying. You don't have any power, do you? Now the question is, where do I take the output to? I mean, I could just leave it in there, but I do feel like I should have a chest container. Some people, honestly. And now we just wait for it to do its thing, I suppose. Hey, there we go. So yeah, I need to build the... You got yourself stuck again? Oh, bloody hell. Fine. What do I get? Ultimate. Why would I need an alternate? It's not like automated miners are hard to come by. Ugh. Okay, so that will eventually, at least, net me all of that. It'll be a slow process, but I mean, we're already up to 25, so it's not as if it's a problem. Yes, good, excellent. We're still not using up any of that, which I'm fine with. I could probably start destroying some of this, but I don't mind keeping it there as like an emergency reserve. You know, in case I need... on with this. There's another 100 to drop in, I guess. Which leaves us with... Woohoo! Automated wiring, yes. We do need to work on that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't start working on it because I wanted to gather up the supplies, because automated wiring is, if I can remember correctly, yeah, it's stators and wires. I needed 100 stators and a lot of wires. And I'm like, well... I could do it. In fact, yeah, I could do that more or less at any point. But I'd obviously want to automate it, and there's no point in zipping off ahead of that. You know, we can afford to wait a bit, I think. Okay, so that's all that. Let me think. Let me see. What have we got? We got a lot of stuff. So, once the gas mask is ready to go, which it is. How nice. So we can make myself a nice little gas mask. Perfect. Just one should do it. Assuming I can find... Oh no, it'd be in you, wouldn't it? Hey, here we go. One gas mask. Excellent. But we don't have any filters. Which needs coal. Just coal. Which I should have some just kicking around. Quite a bit, actually. But we will, of course, need filters, but still. We'll get 2 out. This is why I kind of wanted to semi-automate this process. Because although I will eventually run out of mycelia, until I do, I'm just going to need all the fabric I can get. I can't remember specifically how long a filter lasts. But I got 9 of them, so that's good. Okay, drop you off. Sorted. Alright, so we got all that. Okay, so we have a gas mask and we have some filters. Next on my big agenda. How nice. Anything worth buying? I haven't looked at this for a while. Welcome back. So we got that stuff, which is nice. I desperately need it. That. We'll get you and you just to finish off the foundation section, because why not? That should equal 12. Anything available for 1? That does equal 12, doesn't it? Oh no, it's 11. Anything available for 2 that I really want to get. A few things I want to get, but nothing immediate. Let's just buy this and leave the other 2 for now. Okay, so my next goal, Sulphur, which should be over there. There it is. I was almost exactly right. Yeah, it's just on the other side of that cliff I'm literally pointing at right now. And that cliff I'm pointing at right now also has coal on it. Sulfur and coal equals explosives, which I need. Boy, howdy, do I need some explosives. So that's good. Okay. So, first things first. Need to work out an order of events. This is temporary. This is just while I work it out. I really wish I'd known about the world grid before I started placing my shit down. But I didn't. So fuck me, I guess. Shit. Picked the wrong one, apparently. Whoop. work out if there's anything actually up there that I like need to get, because I have the gas mask now, so toxic weird things like that are not as much of a problem. Looks like a slug. Roughly, where do I want to build this height-wise? I think that should do it. No, I think it needs to be higher than that, actually. Why did it suddenly get really dark for a moment there? That didn't seem normal. Alright, so the plan, basically, alright, we're going to fill this section out. And my plan is to literally pave over this entire crater. And no, I'm not kidding. The whole thing. We need to get rid of that for ages. Right. Good. Because yeah, the sulfur is just on the other side of there. There's a couple of pieces of coal up there. All of which is useful. I'm probably overdoing this slightly, but you know what? I don't fucking care. There is no such thing as overdoing it in Satisfactory. You do whatever the hell you can, as much as you can. The other thing is, inside the crater there's a couple of pieces of limestone. And I don't remember what it was, but I am fairly certain there's something that needs like coal and limestone and sulfur like later on down the track. I think I remember that. I remember thinking, oh, that's useful, I've got limestone here. Still, we've got all of this stuff now, so that's nice. Somewhere in here there should be... Wait, really? There isn't one in there? It's just a blocker? Oh, I thought there was. Oh, never mind. Oh well. I do know there's one up there that I can probably get my fingers on. That's what I want to do. There we go. That's good. That's very good. Nice. We are going to have to top up some of my supplies. That's less good, but I'm sure we'll work it out. The other problem, of course, is where are we going to take the stuff once it's been made? I do actually have a thought on that, but whether we'll actually go ahead with it, I don't know. So, while I'm here, I'm just not getting it. Okay. So we definitely need some plates. Just another reason why I really need some mycelium, some quartz too. Wow, it actually backed up all of that, had I? That's quite impressive. All of this stuff was getting backed up. That's actually really good to see, because it means I'm never going to be running out anytime soon. In theory. Right. So yeah, I need to think about, like, when I've created the stuff I'm going to be creating down there, which is going to be a chunk, where do I need to go after that? Because I can't really add anything to this without first taking it over the other side. Could do. I could, theoretically, build it over here, which might not be a terrible idea, actually. Or I could put it over there. Didn't realize that was there. That's why it wasn't working. Wrong bloody one. There it is. It doesn't look like it clips, it's fine. There we go, that's a bit better. I don't really like the way some bits of it are set up. I could... I could... That's better. Relatively. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, so we need to connect up. Alright. Now that's... Just thinking. If we... Yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of this today. Yes, you're just going to have to deal with it while I think about this. I want it looking at least presentable. Now, okay, we can do that. That's not a problem. The question is, like, that's one up. Can I do it down from there? Don't know. Let's go check the ma'am. What I get? Damn it! Last one. They're in the way of progress. All right. Okay, that's a start. Looking pretty decent. Although I did notice there's a bloody slug up there that I apparently managed to miss. So yay for me, I guess. Although apparently I left a ladder here. Ooh, that's bad. I missed that. Hi. You're coming with me. Whether you want to or not. Alright. Nice. Don't really know how the hell I missed that one all the way close. There's another one up there I can see too. There was one over there. How am I missing these when they're all so close to my bloody base? I don't know, but apparently I am. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, apparently I managed to put the wrong kind of bloody platform up on there. That's well done, me. Hey, Lightning Dragon. Hard to see him from a distance during the day. That is very true. well, that's kind of cool. Could I punt that whole thing down one level? I mean, I could. But that's a lot of to delete. Oops. Satisfactory achieves production on the first of 2 tier 9 materials? I don't think I've ever even seen tier 9. I think I may be a bit full up. Yeah, I think I'm a tad full. That's fine. I've got time. So much. It's kind of silly. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, would you believe? Mm-hmm. I imagine it does get very silly at tier 9. Especially seeing as I know that, like, once you get into those, like, latter tiers, that's where all that alien tech starts coming into play, if memory serves. to go drop some of this stuff off. I've got a lot of inventory stuff full up of leaves and God only knows what else at this point. Alright, we're getting there. We are very slowly getting there, and I do mean very slowly. You got so much biomass stored up, you just stop using the chainsaw and just use explosives to clear vegetation. Yeah, I can understand that. Alright. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have room for all this stuff, but I don't know, we'll try our best, I guess. No, I was right. We definitely don't have enough. I've still got quite a lot of green spare, which is a bit of a problem. We did end up with a power shard or two, which I won't say no to. Right. Okay, so we got that. We're quite close to... God damn it, stop doing that. So we got another 100. So we're close. I mean, we're less than 200 away. That'll be good. Oh my god, finally. I got it. I finally, on the last one, I finally got the thing that I wanted. about fucking time. Right. You're bloody long enough. Whoa. Close. Although it matters, I'm not really working on screws or anything like that at the moment. But it does mean in future I can get them easier. I'm wondering if I'm gonna. When the hell am I gonna run out of these? I didn't think I'd built that much. Oh, good, we're almost done. There, finally. Good, wonderful, excellent. What the hell are those boxes? Excellent. Okay, now it is rather unfortunately 4 o'clock. I've literally got nothing done today. Hello, big guy. You're still down there, and I'm about to seal you in a giant pit. Ha, bloody ha. Right. Gonna take a break. I shall be back in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, so I need to get the rest of this area all finished and nice. Which is probably going to take a bit of time, but I'm sure we can work it out. Whoa! Hello, I fell off the edge. That did not go as far as I was expecting it to. It's fine. And I've run out, because of course I have. All that stuff and I still bloody run out. Unbelievable. One thing I should probably do, for future reference, don't know if I've got the stuff on me, but I should probably at least have a look. Where do I actually want to link it off to? Never enough stuff. There is just never a bleed enough. Okay, what am I doing? Right. Why do I have a bunch of silica in my inventory? I don't know at this point. I haven't really worked on that. I think I had it for some sort of crafting thing at some point and promptly forgot. Get rid of those. Good. How are we getting on over there? That's another 100. Alright, so that would make it 900, so we need 26. 26. It's 12. Nice. That's getting there. Good. Don't specifically need those to build anything yet. I will. Believe me, I will. Not right now. Okay, how we doing? Build some of this stuff soon. So we want to do it... Where do we want to do it from? Clarence, are you encroaching? No, you're not. Nope, that's wrong. That's that. Now we need some cabling. We're going to be doing this. I think we need to do it properly, damn it. Excellent. Now we have fast travel. Relatively. Okay. I think his animation broke. Definitely. That's quite funny. We might need that later down the line, but not right now. I think you might struggle to get up to me here, but by all means, good luck. Right. Leave that idiot alone. Okay, here we go. Excellent. This is a nice flat area now. Now that natural geography, nice, flat, and industrial. That's what we want. Perfect. Okay. Now, just for the sake of having them, we're going to need one of these. And we're going to need one of these, probably. Okay. Okay. Right. I need to start with black powders there, sulfur and coal. There's coal up here. I distinctly remember that. And there should be some sulfur just around this little corner here. Let's clear out a space. Oh. Okay. Whereabouts is that sulfur? It's around here somewhere. Ah, there you are! Sulfur! It is unfortunately impure, but such is the nature of the beast. Oh, that's where I've been getting it from. Okay, that makes sense. I love hypertubes. They are so goddamn useful once you get them going. Right. Okay. Did you finish off the last of your things? You did, and it's 26. Perfect. So you should be empty. Yep. Yep. All good. And you should be... You've got 3 in there. Why do you have 3 in there? I don't know, but apparently you do. Must have miscounted. Or maybe, no, what it probably was is there was 3 already in there, and I didn't take those into account when I was doing my quick maths. That's fine. Lovely. Okay, now we need 100 quick wires. We should have enough for this. Theoretically. Quick wires are regular wires and something else. Yeah, automated wiring. Sorry, not quick wires. Quick wires are what you get from Caterium. Okay, so yeah, we need 2,000 cable. That's nice. And 100 stators. Well, the 100 stators is easy. 2,000 cable might be a bit trickier. Then again, maybe not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. 10 times 200 is 2,000. That's everything we need. Then we just leave it to it, and then we can worry about the rest later. Take your pick, I guess. Fast as you can, no point in not. Okay, so yeah, we just leave that to go, and in, I mean, it's 6.25 a minute. So that should probably take about, what, 15, 20 minutes? And then we'll have completed phase 2. Whether or not I'll activate it now, I'm not sure. Could, but I don't need to. Because I'm thinking what I want to do before I complete phase 2 is I want to get some basic sulfur, silica, and caterium construction on the go. Because I do kind of need to focus on that at some point before I start getting too advanced with the construction of that. It's always so misty, I can barely ever see it half the time. Right. I think I might want to do, actually. Okay, so there is no point in not putting a level 2 on both of these. So we'll need 4. I'm getting dark. Yes, I know I've been playing for 2 hours. Well done. Or more accurately, the game has been running for 2 hours. is it again? Is it? It's up here. Put a nice space out the way. This is netting me a little bit of my here. So we want it sort of drop a level 2 down. Don't see any particular reason why not. You come out of there as you see. Here's the thing, a level 2 still only comes out at 60. I can't remember how much I'm going to need, but eventually I know I'm going to need a lot. But we can up it to a level 3 later once we unlock them, and more importantly, we can always pop some things in there as and when we need, but that's not yet. Again, get this chugging along, why not? Sulphur time! Could give a line about it being insufferable, but I don't think that's quite right. Nice. Alright, so that's the sulfur. That's one half. Now we need to get the coal. That's where things get a bit more complicated. Nope, don't like that. Yes, I remember you. And apparently I missed. I love how he just like slowly turns like, did you just shoot at me? But yes, I did. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, that's what you're gonna do about it. Now, where is the actual coal that's up here? And don't you dare fucking tell me they've moved it. There it is. Oh good, I'm glad about that. I genuinely thought for a second, like, I'm sure there's coal up here somewhere. Good, there is. Oh, it's a bit worried there for a minute. Alright. We want production, and we want a miner Mark II yet again. This should come out at, yeah, this comes out at a nice 240, so we're good on that front. That is very fucking bright. Right, okay. Alright. So, what I want to do, I kind of want to line up How do I want to do this? That's a great fucking question. Well, for a start off, we're definitely going to need one of them. I don't know if... Where is the... There. Actually, you know, if that's even high enough. Let's find out. Bit too tall. I got an idea. How about if we can... How about we go soup? Can we build... Excuse me. Oh, I saw the wrong way there. What I can do is I can use that as a frame and then build around it. Oh. Excuse me. Right, so what we want... Yeah, that's about it. Okay, well, okay, so just for the... Not that. That. Okay. Don't specifically want... There we go, that's good. Nice. So, are we lucky enough that we can... Oh, yes. Yes. Haha. Fuck, we still gotta get power up there. I was like, yay! Oh, wait, fuck, power. Damn it! I was this close. You're going to churn out at a very lovely 240. Good job. Coal is rare enough that it's like 240. Oh, excuse me, 240 is pretty decent. Hey, there it goes. Backs up pretty bloody quick. It's gonna take long to fill that up. Nice. Okay. Probably gonna end up having to rebuild that again at some point, but who knows? Maybe by the time we need to go back up there again, I'll already have the jetpack. Right. So we got the coal coming in there. We got you coming in there. Combining those, I don't think. Do we need? Hang on. Do we need? We got black powder. No, we don't. We just assemble them like that, don't we? Is it assembler or is it foundry? It's assembler, isn't it? Because it's parts. Yeah, assembler. Blooming heck. Ugh, can't think at the moment. Right. Because I know for a fact that I'm going to need to plumb this out. Hang on. Damn it. Hang on, I need to... Can we just connect you up to there? What? Fine, fuck it. I realized I put it on the wrong sort of level. Oh no, it connected direct. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, and that's on the wrong bit too. That's fine. We can adjust. We can always adjust. Never quite fits, does it? And what we want to do is you connecting to you. Can we do that? Is that a direct? Don't know, we'll find out in a minute, I guess. then that one can, they can both go this way as and when I need them. I can't remember if, because the thing I don't remember off the top of my head, I can't remember if I need black powder a lot, or if I should just stick black powder as a thing and turn it into explosives. I can't remember if I need black powder just as a thing. I don't think I do, but I can't remember, that's the problem. I can't remember specifically needing black powder for anything other than turning it into other stuff. I don't remember. We got black powder here, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if we just turn on this as a starter. Starter for 10, as they say. So, I mean, this will churn out quite a bit. Oh, it's also, I have just noticed it's 5 o'clock. That's fine. Because what I can do is I'm fairly certain I need to craft some black powder so I can zap it over to the MAM and craft some better stuff to get more things with black powder. So I'm thinking I'll leave that churning and we will pick up the black powder when we're done and then go see what the MAM has to say. I think that's how it's going to work. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, so I'm assuming you're... Wait, coal ran out? Why did the coal run out? Oh, that... fucking hell. I was like, wait, why did the coal run out? Because I'm an idiot that forgot to hook everything up properly. God damn it. Oh, tits. Well, 58s are going to have to do for now. Right, so what do we need? It's not there. It would be under sulfur, wouldn't it? So we need 100 on that. We can do... Ooh, yes. That would be a good one. Okay, so we can do you. Can't do you. Ah. Okay. Hey, there we go.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was it. We need steel pipes for the Nobelisk. Ah, okay. Fucking steel pipes. Told you we were going to need that iron at some point. Oh, we can go over 100 again. But I actually only need 100 for the other thing. I knew I was going to end up using up this. So I think this is just a normal, which is actually not terrible. It means I can get 120 out of it. Because in order to make, because it was these, wasn't it? We've got, where is it? Steel pipes. Huh. Really? So I've got several alternate recipes for this, actually. In fact, I think I got all the alternate recipes for this. Yeah. So, I could just use iron into steel pipes. Or the molded steel pipes. I'd have to look at numbers. Like, which of those would be better? Because theoretically, I could do all of those over here. Let me just drop down an assembler real quick. And let's look at some numbers. We've already got the black powder coming. So 20 and 20. You come out at 20, so that wouldn't be a problem. You come out at 25 with 100 iron a minute. We can make it 12 per 25 black powder. Oh, you're coming out at 30. And that would be 120 a minute. And doesn't... Ooh. I could up my production on this ever so slightly. Because if you're normal, and then when I build a minor Mark II on you, right? That's 120. Yeah. So... Oh, that makes things so much easier. Okay, sure, fuck it, let's do that. So is it... Wait, was it iron plates or iron... No, it was just... It was iron ingots. So we just smelt it, craft it, and we're golden. Huh. Almost feels too easy. Oh, Oh, can my smelter do it, though? That's the thing. Oh, can the smelter do... Oh, wait, because it's you. So it's 120 iron ingots. Can you do... You can't, can you? You can go up to... You can do 75. Use 60 on 2, is it? So we could do 2 and then split. Or 2 and then merge, I should say. Be nice once we get the smelter Mark 2. Actually, is there even a smelter Mark 2? I think there is. It'd be nice when we get to that. But until then, we don't have that luxury. So, we are simply going to have to do it this way. Alright, so, all things... Oh. Right, how do I do that? We've got to move things around a little bit. Right, okay, so... Yep, that's going. Excellent. You start churning out bows. So 20 a minute, 20 a minute. What are you making? You're making 30 a minute. You're making 30 a minute, aren't you? So they're both doing 30. Why are you not... Oh, and it's because you don't have any power. That's fine. That's fine. Should be that, right? Yeah. 15 per minute. I won't say no to that. That's good numbers. It's not great numbers, but it's good numbers. Can always increase it later. That's actually really good that I can get away with that rather than having to pump even more bloody coal down here. I'm glad I got that alternate recipe at some point. I don't know when I did, like, specifically, but hey, hey ho, explosives. Explosives! Okay. Okay, now there are definitely going to be more things coming out of here as we go along. So I think it's about there that we want to transition over using you. Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Explosives! That's what you want. Alright, so yeah, we got the basics of sulfur down. Lovely. No, not that. That. I get rid of that. That's better. It's gonna be too long, isn't it? Is it? Oh, no. Apparently it's not. I can get away with that. Wasn't sure I'd be able to, but apparently I can. That's good to know. Look at all those, the march of the explosives. Okay, we are gonna have to take this diagonally, which is it is what it is. I think we're gonna need to just finish off. Okay, what did we do? Okay, so what we want to do... do it. It's a little better. I'll put that curve in there. What is that? Oh, because it's set to noodle. I don't want noodle. Who wants noodles? Okay. Okay, now. Where are we gonna put the crates for... Should also be able to get you. Oh yes. Hey.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded Sulphur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Words. Words. I can say words. Do I have 50 plastic? I don't know. I know I picked some up. I don't remember if I've got... Would you believe? Yes, I do. That's fun. Okay. So we need... What do we need? We need... 100... Can I grab that real quick? Just build it, why not? I know explosives will be nowhere near backed up yet, although, bloody hell, we're doing a good job on that. Yeah, that should not be... Why is that backed up? Oh, it's probably because, yeah, that was already done, wasn't it? So we take you, split you in half, put you back, because we only need 100. There we go. Woohoo! Did it? Hang on, has something gone wrong? Hold up. You're going in at 60, out at 60. Yeah. You should be in at 120, yep. You're coming out at 30, yep. Yeah, seems fine. Did he get slowed down for a bit? No, that was weird. I just wonder why there was a big gap in there. I was like, what's up with that? I don't know. Woo! Woo! Hello. Sure, I can do that. I can work with that, I think. I do like that. It's just like... boom. It's a very satisfying sound effect.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Okay, that's a thing. I'm fairly certain the last time I checked the game, these did not exist. Neither did alternate ammo types. I don't know when they brought those in, but I'm pretty sure I don't remember alternate ammo types originally. But we got the rifle. The rifle. What do we need for black powder? Because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to specifically need to craft it or not. Apparently I cannot craft it. Where? Huh? I'm assuming an assembler. Wait, not an assembler? What? No, where the... Oh, tits. Heavy oil residue? I haven't had it yet. Balls. Okay, I don't have that. Well, we're going to have to wait a while before we can unlock the rifle, I think. I haven't got lucky and just found some, have I? No. Oh, well. That's a 500. You barely ever need screws for anything these days. But occasionally you do. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's at least nice and simple. I should really go down and like update some of these. Oh, that also reminds me. Don't I have... Did I not pick any up? I probably didn't pick any up. That would be fun. But that's something for a bit later, actually. I need to work out where... I got a better idea. Okay. Nice. Alright. Is that the same height? Might be. If it is, maybe we can connect. See, we got more wiggle room now, making this a bit bigger. So that's good, but the question is, like, where do we build the actual chests? I'm thinking if we just plop one down about here-ish. I might do. Don't see much glitching out. I think we're fine. Alright. What I need to do now... logistics. Pop you up there. ought to do it. Nope, not vertical. We want zoop. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Are we going to make this look? Hold that thought. We want to... One forward from that, maybe? I want to get this right, shush. Don't have a lot of time left for today, so we'll do what we can and... Yep, that'll do it. And that's in the wrong place. Excellent. Okay, God almighty. Right. Doesn't this take forever? Just to get it looking good. Excellent. Well, that nets me some explosives. Speaking of netting myself some explosives, I would like some explosives, please. Does that not go there? I thought that went there. How many is it in a stack? I forget. Is it 50 or is it 100? It's 50, okay. That's fine. Oh, Blamake, is that the time already? Well, apparently we are out of time for today. Yep, all of today, just to get some explosives on the go. Okay, I think what I need is I need the detonator, but that'll have to wait, I think. So yeah, that's good. We've moved things around a little bit. Actually, where do I build the bloody detonator? Ah, there you are. What do I... Oh, I need a hand scanner. Suppose that makes a certain kind of sense. Excellent. And there's my detonator, which can go in that slot. Ah, yes. And now, honestly, with all of this stuff, we're more or less good to go for, like, exploring and everything, I think. Like, I don't think there's anywhere in particular in, like, the area that we can't get to with what we've got. Obviously, like, having the rifle would be better than having the basic little dinky gun, but it's better than nothing. With the explosives, we can now get rid of boulders, which was one of our biggest blockers. We've got the gas mask, which means we can more or less go anywhere else. I do need to craft some more of those. So yeah, we are actually looking pretty good. And I should have... If we just come over here really quick. No, come on, move it. Assuming I got my numbers nice and correct. Yep, there you have it. That is that. I'm not going to put them in yet. There's no point. So we are ready to complete phase 2 of the space elevator and that gorgeous looking thing. So that is excellent, but I don't want to do that yet. I think what I want to do next is I want to focus on some quartz and I want to focus on caterium. I want to get those at least started at a basic level. Like, in a way, I've got a basic level of sulfur on the go in order to get these. Like, I want a thing for quick wires. I want a thing for some of the quartz related stuff. Then we can think about completing phase 2, getting the next 2 tiers, which is where, like, oil production and stuff starts kicking off. Because I'm starting to find a few roadblocks because I don't have access to liquids. At least, you know, anything outside of water. At least in terms of, like, crafting. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.